Welcome to We Are BM and BM2GM, where I play by myself. This is a 1v1 BM2GM, where I play random for one, and yeah, still do stupid shit because I can't take this game seriously. Now, my opponent is going to be a protoss. I find this a little bit intimidating because of his Tassadar portrait. He does have 1,000 wins as protoss. Now, normally I find that intimidating, but as a silver player, that could mean one of many things. It could mean that he was good at one point, and it could also mean that he sucks really, really badly. And after 1,000 wins, he's still in silver. Although in this game, that doesn't really say much because your win rate is determined mostly by how well you trash. Now, I gotta apologize for the lack of content lately. It's just that the newest patch have made the frame rate go to shit. And that sort of made us not want to play anymore. This is going to be a Terran versus Protoss, so what I'm going to do is, for today's trash, I have been told by Azrael that I can't mine properly. I'm going to prove him wrong. I'm going to be making mines, and I'm going to be using the 16, or the 8 Missile Man hit squad to kill off any buildings. As we all know, mines themselves can't kill off any buildings. Also, I haven't been playing the game for a while, so my mechanics are kind of shit right now. Doesn't matter, because we are, of course, playing BM2GM. As for the lack of content, I'm sorry I haven't put up a lot of content lately. I'll try to do more of the content. Don't worry, I haven't pulled a Husky StarCraft. I'm not going to upload one every 4 months, or 6 months, or actually right now he's just stopped uploading in general. So, for this game, we are going to be doing the mines, and we're going to be using the Missile Man. I'll only produce 8 Missile Man and 2 Medivacs. In terms of building destruction, playing against a silver, so it could potentially be a Smurf. I don't know how this will go. I really don't care. Now, in terms of the map, I think I actually walled off the wrong exit. I actually don't give a shit. Good old Blizzard map. One fucking mess. What's going on? I guess if I'm going to be doing mines, I want a fast expand. But yeah, I guess the features of new Blizzard maps are lots and lots of ways to get into your base to be a turd. Very, very, very not friendly to defenders. Very, very friendly to bullshit. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy comes in with like one base robotics or some other bullshit like that. I really wouldn't be surprised if he comes in with DT Rush, anything stupid like that. Although, I am going mines, so that's going to be good. Mines do that extra damage versus shields, which normally would mean we'd be raging about that, because we play Protoss, but now we don't. As for the garbage, if you have any suggestions for future garbage, please put them in the comments below. I will look at them, I'll see how viable they are, and I'll get around to them. I think I'm supposed to be expanding around now. I just completely forgot about my builds. How do you do the mine build? How do you do the mine builds? Why did I get a gas geyser if I'm going to be expanding? Well, I sure isn't playing like a diamond, so hopefully the silver will, silver. Wouldn't be surprised about a 4-gate either. Stupid shit. I'd be very, very surprised if the Protoss took an expand. I know there are builds like 1-gate expanding against Terran, or things like even 16 Nexus against Terran. Those things were common in the Wings days, at least in the pro scene. I have seen 1-gate expands out of normal players, but right now I feel like the 1-baseness is just taking over. The trash has been spilling over from the garbage game, and the trash has also been spilling over from the sack of shit game. I have no lack of shit here, and it looks like it can end up. Potential for Void Rays, good for mines. Also potential for a lot of garbage in the form of DTs. Not exactly something too welcoming. I'm gonna put the depot here. I know I made too many depots, but really, who cares? Okay, so I got the factory on the way. We do have gas income, so that's going to help us with the mines. Mines do indeed cost gas. Cost about as much as 1 Roach. We'll get that second orbital because we do need that scan. Right now I feel like it's either DTs or the other thing. Okay, I'll put this here and I'll get the armory so I can get mine burrow speed. Just get another factory for the mines. I'll try to keep the amount of units as low as possible. See, over here is blocked off, over there is blocked off.
Upgrade.
Okay, let's see what he's doing. He's chronoing warp gates. He's got two gas mining. He's got a stock law. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing, and I really don't care.
Not enough energy.
Okay, so it's nope, we don't want that.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Okay, got 17 there, so potentially too many workers. So that makes 18.
SCV ready.
So we should get working on the tunneling claws, get mines to burrow a little bit faster. I think I'll actually add on a tech lab over here. We'll start working towards the Marauder upgrades. We do need something to clean up the buildings if he decides to, you know, stick around after we wipe out his army. Mines tend to do that. Start the vehicle upgrade as well. Good thing about mines, well, one of the many good things about mines, you only need one upgrade for it. You do need the vehicle armor, and that's about it.
SCV ready.
Okay, so we started mine production. I think the best spot for depots are here and here. That's going to help us with that vision. I think I can afford another command or another factory.
Enough energy.
SCV ready.
Mines are garbage. Just gonna say that right now, mines are garbage. I have a way of snowballing out of control rather quickly. Let's see if it can do any damage. Knowing this guy has probably got a bunch of cannons in here. Yeah, he's got a cannon. I don't know why I walked a mine in here. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's see what we can tell in terms of tech. Lots of trash.
What's going on?
I think I'll take another expand myself. I don't even know where the next base is. Potentially over there. Potentially this. So I guess building it here is actually a really bad idea.
Scare me. I can't build here. Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Can't believe we're running out of minerals. Got 18 there, so I guess start rallying over here.
Big job, huh?
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
I think that was mine burrow speed, so now our mines should be a little bit more efficient. We're gonna see what we can do with these 5. Looks like he's building more cannons actually, so it's a little bit on the obnoxious side. I feel like 5 mines will pay for themselves in terms of the amount of disruption they can cause in the form of trash and worker killing. Worker killing is, of course, something that people don't know about worker killing. The more workers you kill, the more it actually costs, because of the fact that you linearly produce your workers. So it'll actually cut into their production time as well, and it looks like there's 3 cannons here, which is kind of bullshit. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh, I feel like the mines pay for themselves. He looks to be producing a standard army, which kind of sucks for him. Okay, so we're doing that. Still rallying here. Gonna make more mines. Alright, so mostly stalkers and void rays. We're looking to get our 3rd up. It's kind of annoying in that I can't really do much about his shit. Like, I can't destroy his bases. So I'll start getting these upgrades because I need these upgrades. Like, I feel like I will need Marauders in the mix, although this is a mine game, so it's kind of unfortunate how we can't go pure mines. Now the good thing is he's not making DTs, which saves us a little bit of detection. I do like my energy into mules as opposed to scans. I think we got our anti-air covered.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
Yep.
Additional
My base is very messy, yes, I know.
Add-on complete.
See, I don't want to move the mines out because he might come into attack, and we'll need some mines to defend. So what I'll do is I'll rally the mines over here. We'll get a few more factories in.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so saturation here is looking good. I feel like now that supply is back, we can safely move out the mines. I mean, what's a few void rays going to do? Oh. Well.
Additional
He's
supply
got void
depots.
rays, he's got a lot of things.
Additional supply depots required.
A counter to mine is not one of them.
SCV ready.
Doesn't have the tower. Okay, got 4 missile man. He has no vision of that. We'll see what he does with this. I'll just leave the mines there. I queued up in order to burrow, so they're gonna burrow there when they get there. I can just continue making mines. Might as well get marine shields. So in terms of tech, fleet bacon, and potential for careers. He did block that off, so he's potentially on 2 base. Oh, nope, he's got the 3rd there. Okay, so our 3rd level armor is on the way. And 3 bases on protoss makes me a little bit uneasy. Let's just go ahead and wipe out this army right now. That could have done more, I guess. Sucks. Maybe Azrael was right. I actually don't know how to use these mines. Nah, I don't believe that shit. We push with macro and we push with mines. That's how we win games. So now that we got our missile man, we can actually start thinking about, you know, expanding ourselves. Oh. Now that took out a lot of shields. Mine count is looking good.
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, we don't want that. Don't want that just yet. Got that. I do need a few more scanners, so I'm going to be building commands purely for the purpose of scanning. It's sort of the Azrael build. You get scans and you kind of blow shit up. So now this base is finished, and it looks like it's pretty heavily cannoned up. It's kind of got nothing else going for it. Let's see, skill raise, mines, buy skill raise. There's protoss bits everywhere. I'm actually maxed out right now. That's surprising.
Mineral field
Actually, no, it's not. I'm making mines. What are you talking about?
depleted.
Okay, what's in here? You know what? I feel like sacrificing the mines to be a total turd. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Not too worried about the careers. Here goes all the probes.
Mineral field depleted.
Now I'm gonna use these two for expanding, and since I didn't break down the rocks there, or at least I decided not to break the rocks there, we're gonna put them here and here.
Landing zone.
These ones are going to be purely for scans, so I'll add these to the control group.
Upgrade complete.
Kind of getting mined out a little bit. More mines in production. We got a bunch of mines over here. Let's see, that one is cannon up rather heavily.
Of course.
Gonna try and get rid of that. See, does he have vision of this tower?
Complete.
Nope. We'll leave one here.
Mineral.
Now, is he foolish enough to make more units over here? I don't think he is. Units will be his undoing. Actually, mines will be his undoing. Okay, so that's broken. See, over here we have probes, careers. Careers are actually the last thing you want to make against mines. The mine missiles will follow your careers into your base. They'll follow your interceptors into your careers. They'll splash on the careers. The splash damage will destroy every single interceptor you have. And yeah, it's just basically not a fun time for careers. Oh, there we go. The probe transfer got killed. Actually, that's a bad place to be. This whole thing is a bad place to be. Yep. There's massive careering. There's the carriers. There goes the carriers. Or at least a large portion of them. I think I might have done better if I didn't do that with the carriers. Or I didn't target one carrier. Because then I might have gotten away with more kills. I did waste a little bit of DPS. I didn't actually pay attention to how many mines was actually off cooldown. He's looking at 5 carriers. 5 carriers, not exactly bad, although not exactly great either. No, we don't need these. I feel like I need to start making these marauders. Because right now, yes, we are doing a good job killing off his army, but we still need to be able to kill buildings. Like, I'm not exactly worried about Protoss on 3 base, but it's still a little bit problematic how we're letting him build up this many things. If he decides to, you know, put a bunch of Tempests here, then we could be in a lot of hurt in that we'll have a lot of problems ending the game. Yes, we do have Vikings, but Vikings are not exactly that great.
What's going on? Be in the rear with the gear.
Just what the hell is this? Workers active. 4... I feel like this is an overflow error. Or an underflow error, although you can't really have negative workers, so something must have fucked up. Blizzard, if you're looking at this, I can understand your balance being shit because David Kim is in charge. I can barely tolerate your client being shit because I really expected you to have better developers, but this kind of shit? Come on, come on. Come on, pick up your slack. That's all I can say. Pick up your slack. Okay, so our top priority right now is to kill off his army and also to mine out the base, mine out the map in terms of gas.
Roger.
So that way he can't make a bunch of Tempests. Right now his carriers, yeah, Tempests are bullshit. We'll start getting these basically. Okay, so I got this going on. I'd love to be able to make some medevacs. I really do love to be able to make some medevacs.
Mineral field depleted.
Is an observer here? Nope.
Don't leave me hanging.
Alright, so our top priority right now, get rid of these cannons, and then we'll be able to go in with the mines. You can tell just how worth it that was and how many interceptors actually died in that. I'll continue making more mines. I feel like the Marauders really did serve their purpose. I don't know if you can actually handle these mines. If I just put in a scan, I feel like we're going to be in a good position right now. So put up a scan, kill whatever it can. That seems to be a huge chunk of the carriers. Tempest as well. He's making a mothership. I don't think I'm any bit worried about that. There's another wave of mines coming out right now.
What's going on?
More factories would probably be a good idea.
Geyser exhausted.
I'm just gonna put those there. I'll try not to make any unnecessary marauders.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field
So we got
depleted.
this, and also we're getting our second level upgrade for our ships.
Upgrade complete.
What I'm a little bit worried about is, of course, the
Mineral field
massing.
depleted.
If he decides to mass air units. Tempest in particular. Let's see, what does he have? He has Mothership, he has Observer, he has Tempest, and he has Carriers. Although the cannon count has gone down significantly, so don't have to worry about that. This scan, whatever. This though.
Mineral field.
Well, he moved out. There goes most of that shit. Well, I didn't need to use the Marauders after all. Like always, put your suggestions in the comments below for any additional trash. In terms of the other races, I am planning to do a Brood War style Protoss and a Mass Queen Zerg. But for any other suggestions you want, please put them in the comments below and I'm gonna get around to that. And there we go, the mothership died as well. The mine seems to have recharged.